Hello everybody, it's Sandra and... No, it's Fat Steve. I've no wig and hat. So, anyway, are we going to be able to get off this fucking curb somewhere? What? Oh, we're coming to the front now. So we're at the front of the Crowne Plaza. And we've had to circumnavigate it, folks. And nice churches over there that I was looking at. Thank you very much. Just have a little look in the entrance of this. It's looking very, very nice. A little restaurant there. Bar over there. And this glass ceiling, folks. So now my phone's ringing. Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve. Hello, it's Fat Sandra, but I'm not fat. And together, we're Spices Media. So, can't see the sign, you see the building. That's the Crowne Plaza, folks, in the centre of Liverpool, and the canal, I think it goes along that edge and underneath it, I'm not sure. I can't get near because there's a big curb. And last time I was here, I had the drone out filming a ship, but I didn't find this road. And I've just seen this ship from a distance. I've got the Liver building over there, and you've never seen anything like this, folks. I swear I have. This is just scary, and it's too windy for the drone. And the security guard pointed to this road that comes along here that I didn't know about. I wish I'd have known this last time, but it's a massive curve over there, and I don't know if I can get. Looking at that, I can't get on there. I can't get on here. But Jesus Christ, folks, look at that. Let's see if that camera is pulled back as far as it should be. Huge big building here to the right. But this, folks, is Princess Cruises. It's bigger than the fucking buildings. Let's see if we can count the room decks on there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 at the top, I think. I've never in my fucking life seen anything like that, folks. I've got a bit of a ramp here, but I won't be able to get up it looking at it. I don't think I can get up any of these ramps. There's a car coming at me now. It's finally moved. So I'm going to go over on the wrong side to get as near as I can to that. So I've got the oncoming traffic to my right, and the traffic coming up behind me behind me, which is not really safe, but there's no curb to get up. No way across over there, I don't think. Might be down here. Oh right, so what I was looking was the stern. I thought that was the bow. So this is called the Emerald Princess as I come to the bow. Absolutely humongous, folks. Massive. So I've got a bit of a ramp here. I've got a building with no name. It's a building with no name. And I might be able to get up here. But if I go back along that top bit, I'm stuck. I'm sure. So, as you can hear, it is blowing a gale. So you can see that's quite a way from the edge. And look at that, folks. That is unbelievable. So above water, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 or 14 decks, I think. Never seen anything like that in my life. And as I say, I can't stay. I can go to the end and come back, but I can't stay on this bit of road or on this bit of pavement, or I'm going to get, I'll have nowhere to go back to. So there's a service jetty there, by the look of it, and the pilot boat. So I don't know if it's due to go out, having the pilot boat there or not. That's a nice, beautiful looking pilot boat, folks. And you can see how choppy that water is, and you can probably feel how windy it is. So the Emerald Princess, absolutely massive. Oh, look at them up there, up by the swimming pool. They won't be in that swimming pool today, I don't think. So I couldn't not film that, but I don't know if there's anything else around here to film. I'll have a look over here. It's not an area, it's not an area I would normally go, as you know, but it looks like, there is a bridge across the canal by the look of it. We've got a nice maritime sculpture here. This fucking boat, folks. Now, the guy that built that, I can tell you a bit about, well, I can hear. But all I was going to say, Return of the Lost Things. Yeah, so what I was going to say about that, folks, is it's, you ever heard the expression money for old rope? Yeah, well, where the fuck did that expression come from, I wonder? Yes. So, money for old rope, folks. Now, something looks interesting down here. I don't know what. I don't know. Is this a wedding? Some sort of a graduation? I don't know. Is it graduation? Yeah. Yeah, so it's graduation day, folks. And what's this? Liverpool Waters. Looks like some sort of floating cafe or something, or a floating pub. Can't tell. And we're on this bridge. Now this is the canal. I've been along it, but joins to the Leeds Liverpool up there quite a bit. Christ, this is rocky. And it comes down here and leads to Albert Dock, I think. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. A bit fucking noisy. So I'm not sure if that is the bit I come along, or if the bit I come along is further. No, it can't be further over, because I've just come from there. So we've got a little area here. I don't know if that's a little coffee or ice cream stall. I'm not sure. So some entrepreneurs there up to something. Some nice fences. Huge building there, nearly as tall as that ship. And as we head down towards, back towards as we head back down here. Always and forever. How about that for a camera trick, folks? That's good, isn't it?
A few hours later.
So I'm just at the bottom of Matthew Street in beautiful downtown Liverpool. Got two nice officers there on patrol doing the job, keeping people safe. And I'm actually not doing Matthew Street tonight. In Blackpool we have a gay village, and in Manchester there's the gay village, just outside McCooley's, and I'm heading towards the gay village in Liverpool. I don't think it's as big. We'll get a little bit of this club. Buzzing in there, folks. So a heavy police presence tonight in Liverpool for an operation. I've just had a chat with two and they gave me a card that explains the operation. As we can see, we've got the barriers of peace here. Them two will drop to allow vehicles through. So I've got a nice building called Union House in front of me. I'm not sure what this street is. Two of these officers are on the way down now. I don't know if it's the same two I was just chatting to. We'll have a look in a minute. We'll not embarrass them. We'll ask them from here. Where's the gay area, please?
Sorry?
The gay village.
Yeah, well, Stanley Street is there. There's bars, the gay bars in Stanley Street there.
Thank you. Not as big as Manchester and Blackpool.
No, nothing like the canal.
Because you're all too straight here in Liverpool.
Pardon?
You're all too straight
That's your opinion.
in Liverpool.
Well,
Well, if that's my opinion, it means he's saying he's gay, does it? I don't know. Fucking hell, I give him a compliment and he snaps at me. Fucking unreal. So, Stanley Street, and the sat-nav's just told me I'm at Stanley Street. So, we're going to go and have a little look. Now, I do think I have been down here before, but I haven't specifically been and looked for it, and I don't know what sort of gay bars are here. There's not as much. It looks nowhere near as big as Blackpool. We've got Pride Coffee here. I'm driving up the road because it's a bit better. The Spice City. We've got Disco there. The Navy Bar. The Little Beauty. So this is Stanley Street, but it doesn't seem much of a gay area like I thought it was. So Stanley Court, quite strange. Stanley Street Studios. Stanley Street Studios. I'll just pull over for this car, and we've got some gay banners there. So that was Stanley Street, but I don't know, I'm quite confused. Quite confused, folks. It tells me that Stanley Street is the gay village. But there must be more than that. Now we've got the Ibis over the road, which I think Dawn and me have stayed at in the past. And we never knew that this street was the gay street. That's quite unusual, but there must be more to it than that. I don't know. I'm quite confused. So when we were here last time, we was told that this big building here to the right was an old courtroom, I think. Oh, look at that. Dare I go down there? Should do fucking hours go down there, you lunatic. So I think this is the old court from years ago. I'm on the Osmo 2 because the Osmo 3 is charging. Another dodgy alley there. The cafe at Mosaic. So really nice buildings down this bit, but I don't know them. St Thomas Street, I think, Sir Thomas Street. So, where is this gay village? I don't know. This is Dale Street and Sir Thomas Street, and this beautiful old building. I think I was told it was the old courtroom. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll see if we can see any sign of anything. But that gay area is much too small. So it's an M Gallery Hotel collection now. So whatever it was, it's not anymore. It looks like a municipal building, it says. So at some point it obviously has been a nice hotel and a nice municipal building of some sort. But I said now it's looking like a hotel. And so where's this gay village? Come on, where's this? Surely it has a gay village. It's a good job I didn't come out dressed as Sandra, because I wouldn't fit in, would I? So, Sir Thomas Street, that can't be gay, can it? Well, how strange. Maybe it is just that one street. But there didn't seem to be anything much to signify that it was an LGBTQ plus it and that area. All this. We've got some LGBTQ plus it and that bin there. There's the Ibis Styles where we stayed in the past. And Texaco Express where we stayed in the past. Is that a security guard? It is. I'm going to dive over there and ask him. Another dodgy looking alley there. We'll film this way, then I don't film him. There's a lovely building, clock tower down there.
Alright, Paul.
You alright, man? It says Stanley Street is the gay village.
Right down that street, please.
What? There's not much there though, is it really small?
As you go down, there's like Temple Street and things off it.
Temple Street?
Over the road from there, there's like a nightclub a bit further down on the other side. And
does that alley lead to it?
The Lisbon, which is behind this at the end of the street on that side.
Lovely. So that alley leads to it?
Yeah.
Right, it's more of a dare going down that alley.
No, don't
All right.
go down there. We know that as Mugger's Alley of a night.
Muggers Alley.
Not a good place.
Yeah, we love things. That's the sort of YouTube we do.
Get all kinds of
I understand.
crack fiends.
I'm a drug and alcohol worker for 35 years.
I
but-
think I've spoken to you before.
Yeah. So I'm looking at down this dodgy alley, and we've got a load of people heading up here at the moment. On the way to score by the look at things. So that is one dodgy alley, folks. And dare fat Steve go down that alley in his power chair without a bodyguard. We'll have a look. So let's just see where my bodyguard's gone. So does it turn to the right down there or the left?
Yes, it goes to the bottom share and takes.
Turn to the right, we'll have a go at that. You okay to go down there? Alright. Thank you very much, Rod.
See you later.
And the gay clubs are off that down there. Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got 10 seconds in me. Got 10 seconds. That's all you need. See you later, keep safe, man. So, we're going to try this, are we? The doorman at the front of the Tesco has warned me how bad it is. But I'm going to try it because I'm fucking crazy. And hopefully nobody will speak and I won't have to edit them out. So, let's have a go, folks. So this is Daly Street in Liverpool, folks. It's an alley that's renowned for being robbed and being murdered, and it is a bit dodgy looking, but I don't give a fuck. I'm in my power chair, I'm old, I've been everywhere, I've done everything. Oh shit! So if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. But it's how it is. So at the end of here, it's a right turn. The doorman said he warned me 3 times not to come down here, but I went for it because I'm fucking crazy, folks. And we're doing okay. It goes around to the right through a little tunnel. Got a big junkie's nest here, and we come out onto Stanley Street, folks. Now he says there's other streets off here which are the LGBTQ plus it and that areas, but I can't see them. Oh, it's still Stanley Street down this end. If we get across this road without being splat, a beautiful building there. There's Met Quarter or something like that. Can't see it. So I'm still on Stanley Street. My bodyguard's still following me. Global Provisions Outlet. So we've got Neurotica, Eleanor Rigby something, and I think this is the end of Canal Street coming out here, I think, I'm not sure, but it just doesn't look like a gay village like I thought it would do. It's obviously, I've filmed her before, I think, Eleanor Rigby, so I have been down here before. Coolies, I think that's the back of somewhere I went earlier. So this is allegedly the gay quarter. I think that that's the end of Matthew Street, but I'm not sure. It looks a different part of Matthew Street than I know. So I'm quite confused, folks. Quite confused. That is Matthew Street. So this little bit is at the bottom of Matthew Street, and I just can't find this gay area, folks. Scruffy Murphy's Irish Bar. Got big Weatherspoons. That's looking up the other street that runs parallel to Matthew Street, where I was talking to the officers a few minutes ago. So we've not had much luck finding this gay area. So we're on Whitechapel now. I'm quite confused. Quite confused, folks. Been up and down here many times. I think that's Brian Epstein. Lots of nice weird smells. Very strange. That smell of weed is just horrendous at the moment. And people out and about, taxis, low-flying seagulls. Well, this big metro quarter as we come to a Tesco Express, and at some point I need to turn to try and get back up to the hotel. I think this is the street that goes back. We've got the peace barriers there again. The three are down now because it's evening. I think this takes me back to the town hall building, I think. Meta Quarter. Not sure. Quite strange. So I've had a little mooch looking for the gay village, and I've not done very well, folks. I'm sorry. But as I said to the police officer, perhaps they're a bit too macho to have a big gay area, and he seemed to take offence at it. I don't know until I get home and have a look at what he said, but whether he was gay or not, I don't know. But it was quite an unusual, snappy thing for him to say. So I think I'm lost. I think ahead of me is where I was talking to the doorman before. So I'm trying to get back to that bit. Got Victoria Street car park to the right. And I don't know how I found that Tune Hotel by mistake. If I go down here, I should get back to the start of Matthew Street, I think. And then it's just a right turn and back up to the hotel. I don't know how long I've been running. Food Hall and Bar, the other Everyman. That's open, but there's nobody and nothing there. So, where am I? Where am I, folks? There's Stanley Street. That's supposed to be the gay quarter. I'll do one more pass. Again. So we'll do one more trip up this Stanley Street, which is, we can see we've got the gay flags at the end. You've got the LGBTQ plus it and that on the road signs. But Lisbon, gentlemen, don't know. There's that alley. I'm not going up there again. So we'll avoid that for now. So it does, this is Vogue. So getting a bit nearer here. There's a disco, but it's closed. Spice, Balti. So why is it, folks? Why is it not a gay village like we know? Why is it not like Manchester? Why is it not like Blackpool? Quite strange. Quite strange. So we're coming back up now to the front of the Ibis where we was a few months ago. We'll give a wave to this security guard. I don't know if they've got cold Pepsi Max in there or not. It's quite windy now and quite cold. I've no coat on. I'm heading in. Hi, ma'am. So I think we have to turn left here to get back to the street where the hotel is. I think it's just down there. I'm not 100% sure. That could be the town hall building. I didn't realise we were that close to the Ibis where I'd stayed before we dawned. So this is Dale Street, which runs across the top of where I'm staying, I think. I said I didn't, it's still got gay bins around here, but there doesn't seem to be any specific gay activity. Temple Street, again, LGBTQ plus it and that thing. Quite nice down there. Nice modern garden. As I say, I think this is the old town hall building that I'm coming up to, which is near where I'm staying, but I could be wrong. I don't know for sure. It's actually not looking good, but then again, it's Fat Steve. Princess Street, different to the Princess Street of Manchester. Got the State House. North John Street. Nearly missed that curb. Oh, nearly got splat, folks. Nearly got splat. A taxi, a bike and a dog. Nearly. Now, God, I hope that is that town hall. If it's not, I don't know what I'm going to do, because if it's not, I'm lost. Big style. It's lost in Liverpool, folks. Thank you. So we've got mandatory William Hill, and looking at that now and looking at the scaffolding at the front, I'm pretty sure that is what I thought it was. Oh, and there's Sweating Street, a street that leads back to where I am, folks. So I've filmed down here a few times, and this leads us back to the side of the hotel, I think. Sweating Street. Oh, I'm sweating. On the blue, 2 and 2, 22. On the green, oh, I'm sweating. I need to buy a new house. Oh, 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 false call, girls. Don't move your markers. Oh. What's Sandra having? I've actually brought my Sandra suit. Oh, I can't get in that bit. It's up steps. I brought my Sandra suit to Liverpool, but looking at the size of the gay village, I don't think I fucking dare put it on, folks. I don't think I dare put it on. So, I've been down here. The hotel is just round the corner, but I think this curb's going to run out any minute. I'm not sure. Well, I'm getting more and more sure now as I get closer to the end. Oh, we've got a ramp. We've got a ramp, folks. I don't think we're going to make it, Mr. Tracy. Oh, Alan, you'll be killed. You'll be killed. Go ahead, Alan. So we're on Sweating Street, folks, and we're sweating. We've got, oh shit, this is bumpy. It's not just bumpy, I've got Betty Swallocks. So I'm back, folks, and it's still quite quiet on the street. There's not much open as we get back up to the tune, folks, and we're going to get a couple of cans of Pepsi Max and head up to that room and have a bit of beauty sleep. So I'll try and do a little flick on Fat Steve. So we've got Fat Steve outside the Tune Hotel, folks. Let's spin and see if we can get us outside that Tune Hotel a little bit better. I think that's it, I'm not sure. So for now, folks, it's Fat Steve, Spices Media in beautiful downtown Sunderland, no, Manchester, Bolton, no, oh, it's Liverpool. All right, calm down, catch you later, folks. Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve.
Hello, it's Fat Sandra, but I'm not fat.
And together, we're Spices Media. So bye everybody, Fat Sandra and Fat Steve, Spices Media.